All right, Dean, so we're on a part 3 here. So kind of probably talk about, we're going to do a lesson just focusing on aim point. But today we're just kind of got a brief overview on aim points. Aim points are a great tool that we use to kind of judge greens and be able to have kind of a definite scientific approach to how we read and approach putting. So for what we're going to do is, here we probably have about like a 15-foot putt. So if you were just going to look at it visually, what do you feel? It's a left to right putt, right to left?
I think right to left off
straight?
this hill. Right off this hill, I think right to left.
Okay. So what you're going to do, you want to find the midpoint of the break. So you're going to do is you're going to stand at your ball. You're going to take 3 steps. You're going to feel what side of it. Where is are you leaning more to the right, to the left? And then you're just going to step away.
Okay.
So when you were standing there statically, where did you feel the break?
I felt more weight on my right side, so my right
weight.
side felt higher than my left.
So your judgment of before even walking it was correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now from there, we want to kind of feel how big of a break is. So we use a scale from 1 to 10. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a right to left break would you say that is?
Maybe about a 3 or 4.
About a 3 or 4. Okay. I totally agree with that. I think it's about a 3 to 4. So what we do here is you're going to stand behind the ball. You're going to use your right hand, okay, because you're right dominant.
Okay.
You're going to put 4 fingers up, using the index finger in line with the flag.
Now, is my arm fully extended, or am I?
No. So faster greens, your arms are going to be fully extended. With a little bit slower greens, your arm is going to be a little closer to bent at a 45-degree angle. So as you're doing that, your pinky is going to give you the line of target. So where does your line of target?
So I got these 2 little pieces of grass here.
Okay, fantastic. So now you're going to go do your pre-shot routine. You're going to line up your putt to about right here.
So I'm aiming for your flag stick.
Yes, you are.
Come on, it can't be that easy.
It can't be that
Come
easy.
on, really?
That's a great shot. Woo!
I love it.
Awesome. You sucker. All right, Dean, so we have about, I would say, a 40-yard chip shot. So it's uphill. You do have an uphill lie, kind of a tight lie as well. What's kind of your objective here?
Visually, I'm thinking about hitting this about no higher than shoulder height. I want to keep it low. My goal is to get it on the ground and let it run. So I'm trying to chip this about half to 1/3 of the way there and kind of let it roll out. So I picked a 56 over 60 just so hopefully I get a little bit more roll.
So what's your thought process of getting it kind of towards the flag? Is it just because it's more uphill, you don't want it to come back down? Or?
Yeah, I mean, if I were to pick a target, it'd be about 2 feet to the right a little bit, just because I can kind of see the swale going left. But for me, it's more about distance control versus accuracy right now. If I get good distance, I think I should be able to make my up and down.
Okay. So we're trying to get up and down save par, so let's see what we could do here. That's a fantastic shot.
Rolled out a little bit on me, but other than that, right, exactly kind of what I wanted.
So on a daily course, like obviously that didn't have the, I guess, the distance control that you wanted, but it was online and had the right trajectory. So all in all, I think that was a great execution.
I'm thrilled with it.
All right, Dean, so we have an approach shot into the par 5. So we have a buried ball. So you kind of have different options here. Obviously the best option for you is just, you want to pretty much just be able to make sure we get the ball out cleanly and make sure we have another approach shot into the green, that we don't leave ourselves with a wasted shot. So what's kind of your thought process here?
So I grabbed an 8-iron. My goal is just to try and advance it maybe 140 yards, 150 yards, leave myself about a pitching wedge in or 56-degree wedge in.
Okay, so I just want you to...
I feel like I stay down because that ball is buried.
Okay, let's see you execute it. Great job. So we got the ball out cleanly. Now we have a good approach shot into the green. I think we can still make par from here.